Keenan. Yeah, we could have pushed. What you about to do it? Now. Next year in this 80 dynasty, we probably won't have no CPU games, maybe about one or two. Oh, if you still got to play everybody else, you'll probably get ranked in because Keenan is 11. You'll beat him. You ain't played Jarrett yet. He's number 7. If you beat him, then you got Arizona is 18. Oh yeah. Hey, the way I'm playing, bro, I'm probably not gonna make it. Dang it, both Carolina Blue.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Hillman Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh my gosh, it would be raining, bro. Son of a...
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They believe they can run right here. Hard running there. They get this.
Dang, like you didn't jump, bro. Let me take that up the field.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Use the play fake now to throw. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's a nice job, too, to quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Gosh, what a tackle, bro. I like this dude. He's just not that fast.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that...
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the defense.
I don't know if you changed your play or the defense done it, but the guy that was covering him went to the left side of the field.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
That's why, because he was on an out route, but I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you changed your play, but I put him on the street when he moved.
Surface, no problem.
Change your play?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field when they take off. It's hard to
I'm about to say, don't worry about it, bro. Only thing you got to do is throw it for 50 ball. You know you're going to get it.
Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Fired in there, but incomplete. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time on target. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's Mobley. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Got out of trouble and throws. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
How did we let Bob, bro, win Heisman this year?
Fires on the move. Tough spot in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Tulane right back to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The give on the inside.
Oh my God, bro! He'll
be stopped just
like I was there to blow that play up, and then I don't even know what happened.
Game works right away. Everybody gets confidence. Everybody's happy, and the whole playbook now is open for everybody to use.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little...
I think if you just ran straight, you probably would have had that. I got blocked.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking for space. It's good. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Just got
in this game, it's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense?
Going for it all. Touchdown.
And that's why I had to go for Peaks against this man, bro. He gets every ball.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Oh my gosh,
get off. Really good running room on that one, and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown.
Yeah, bro, bad balls in the rain, bro. Nobody can throw in the goddamn rain.
Corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Yeah, but they're all bad balls.
Lopez to pass. Oh, they're after it. Rush coming in hot, and
defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Pressure coming. He took a
Oh my gosh, bro. I was booming open.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Got the first down and more. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tulane.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Son of a snitch. This rain is killing me. I brought it over to the left and everything. He should have caught that. God
gone. On the ground to the right. Pass to Stigson, still on his feet. And the 45 on his way. Just keeps moving.
I hate you waiting to the last second to switch home, bro.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. And just steamrolling the defense. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
This is why you consistently run the football, a steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Ohio State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Good sleep.
Tulane just a few inches away might take a shot on second down. Off the play fake. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Tulane right back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the tight end. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Lopez to pass. With the catch, it's Goss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressive.
Looking for the end zone.
Why? Is that a bad ball? He burnt that nigga.
He's not the one play to come up with the interception.
Bro. Baby, when I tell you, bro, I might flip. I might literally flip.
It's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Got the quick pass.
Oh, he did.
They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Now the play fake. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's right there.
This is a point where you just got to
Dang, I needed that
focus.
freaking
Critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lopez wants to fire. Pass ball's incomplete.
Dang, if I'd have waited, bro, I think he was coming open.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash.
Oh, my gosh. Too much power, bro. Too much power on it.
Point game, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Dang, I needed that, B.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football,
he jumped
and
straight
the
on
hands
it.
team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and we failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback keeper.
Oh, my gosh. I seen him and stopped. Dang it.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Our defense got to lock in, bro.
Using his legs, it's Gauze. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gives it on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The RPO, it's complete.
Come on, bro. He's not catching him.
Enough yardage for a first down.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
On the option.
What?
Quarterback just flat missed.
Whoa, the game just changed my play. Yo, I had a play pick. I was looking at it, and the game literally changed it when I hiked the ball.
He leaves it with his back. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football.
Come on, defense, bro. I need y'all boys to lock the heck in.
Continue to feed this man the ball.
Hey, no, these boys need to lock in. It's okay, bro. I got me a good draft, bro. Hopefully I can get me 1 or 2 dogs in the free agency type jump. Sure, I got me some dogs coming. Yeah, not really free agency, but you know the transfer portal.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Changing on the
I seen it stop because I didn't know what the heck was going on. Probably haven't heard it. I ain't getting no notifications. Or is it done?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's still. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's Mobley.
A nice catch. Way to get your feet down, and your reward is 0 yards.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
What a route!
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were throwing it to the underneath, bro. I started jumping it, and then you threw it up top. I was like, fudge.
The receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The give to the tailback.
Oh my gosh, these blocks, this game is crazy for both of us.
They get him on the ground at the 37.
And it's crazy, bro, because I'm lining straight up 4 rushers almost every single time. My linebackers just ain't gap filling.
To the well. Makes a man miss. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Floating away. He'll pull it down. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Oh my
Those 2 not on
gosh.
the same page. It's incomplete.
I don't know where you was throwing it, but I feel like it was a big.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Touchdown!
Strong.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas,
Defense, bro. Give me a stop.
25 clash today. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by 7 over Ohio State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lopez to pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And a sack.
Break a tackle, bro. Get out of there.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
To the air on second down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, come on, Gio.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll do it himself. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? 17 guys running at it, slow motion, like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. 4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Why did my corner switch sides?
Touchdown, Tulane. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
He can't even throw the ball.
This guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
I had another one right there, bro. I don't got time.
By so much here in the 4th.
Lopez wants to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. 2 minutes now left in this one. Time is running short.
I'm gonna cry, David. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna cry. He's done sold me on 2 wide open touchdowns now, bro. He threw a pick on one of them. I don't understand this raining, but you at least got to give me one good haul, bro. Just
down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off for the third time
Dang,
today.
these boys really
Man,
come out
we've
here
seen
and play like
explosive offensive
Dookie today.
firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Bro, I hear
This
rip.
defense,
I
they
had
are
2 of them. That
tenacious,
should
and they've got
stretch
guys
up.
up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Lost to fire on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it's incomplete on third down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on third and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page. You get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Dang, bro, I'm probably going to lose how many commits?
Lopez to pass. Going downfield for the big play.
Son of a...
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard
Yo.
to put all the facets
Oh,
of
yeah,
defense
bro. That
together.
5-star that I'm drafting, bro, probably going to be starting for me
They
next year.
dialed in. You could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were fit.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete.
This nigga can't even throw it 15 yards, bro. Honestly,
Got to give this defense credit, guys.
besides this game, he's really been throwing that ball for me. I ain't
They
gonna
haven't
lie.
allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a throw downfield.
But that one's a good ball, though.
Downfield and incomplete.
And it's 4th and 50, I get a good ball.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that
It's okay,
don't play
boys.
that much.
They better not let us sneak into the playoffs, man. We're going to be a different team.
Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pocket breaking down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth
Your
down.
mom already getting mail here.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like
I'd be
these are
forgetting the
positive
punt
signs from a
coming
group
up for
that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come
just
back
get them
in
up
the
there.
fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. We all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. All these plays still matter.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Got him downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
And
Don't
he's
start
been the
wanting to throw
go-to
like a
guy
demon
all year
now.
long. Like, he's in the top 5
He
in
done
all of
sold
college
me.
football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do
David got to
as a
make
wide
all my
receiver. So
people
that
beat the
shows
mid.
you what kind of special year this young man's having.
Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working on
God
the right.
dang.
This guy has a chance
Gotta
to bring
switch
home
on
the Heisman
just to make
Trophy
a
this year
goddamn
because he
catch.
continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
I feel the same way right now, mamas.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Trying play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to
Good game, bro.
Yes,
Dang, my people play like trash.
happen in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.